All religions claim to be true, so how are you supposed to know that yours isn't false? As a Christian, I always wondered, what if my faith really isn't true? And what if I'm just following blindly? I mean, there are thousands of religions, and they all seem to contradict. Some say that Jesus is God, while others say that he isn't. So how are we supposed to know which ones are true? To answer this question, I set out to explore 4 different faiths: Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Judaism. In this video, I'll explore Islam and detail my experiences and highlight my takeaways. I went to the mosque not to debate anyone, not to convert anyone, simply just to listen. And as you will see in the next clip, I think about Islam and therefore I ask questions about Islam. Do you believe that's what happened to the Bible? It got watered down on the time?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know the Quran says, listen to the people of the book, and the people of the book are the Jews and Christians, right?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all believe that the Tanakh has been corrupted, and y'all believe that the Bible has been corrupted, right?
So, I ain't gonna necessarily just say corrupted. I'm gonna say distorted.
In that clip, I was referencing Surah 1094, where Allah tells Muhammad to listen to the people of the book, and the people of the book are Jews and Christians. This verse, Surah 1094, is important to Christians while debating Muslims because it shows that the Quran, an uncorrupted text, according to Muslims, tells Muslims to listen to a corrupted text. And in listening to a corrupted text, aka Bible and Tanakh, their own religion, their own holy scripture would be corrupted, right? And I won't be answering that question. I just want to present it. So we will move on to the next clip. God is omnipotent and all-knowing and all-powerful. And I was wondering if y'all believe that God would send his revelation down, knowing that it would be corrupted, just to redo it again, you know?
He sent out about 4 books. The last one was the Quran. He sent the Torah, the Injil, the Book of Abraham, and the Quran. Those were corrupted. Those 4 books.
Minus the Quran, right?
Minus the Quran.
According to Muslims, both the Bible and Tanakh came from Allah. So if Allah is omnipotent and all-knowing, then how could he allow 2 scriptures to be corrupted? 2 scriptures in a row. The Tanakh corrupted, Bible corrupted, and then lastly, the Quran not corrupted. Surprisingly, how could an all-knowing God allow that to happen twice? That's basically what I was asking. And as you can see, it never got answered. I'm not really stressed about it or pressed about it. I'm just gonna mark that as off as one of the questions that Muslims can't answer, which Christians can't answer every question. So that's cool. It's part of life. Anyways,
I went like in Christianity and felt certain things, but didn't feel the wholeness that I feel with Islam.
all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna just sit there and let I didn't feel anything. But it wasn't. It was. I guess it's like there was a void.
This is where it gets interesting. You might be thinking, okay, his takeaway is that Islam is false, or that, well, yeah, basically his takeaway is gonna be like, Islam is false, obviously, but no, my man, no, it isn't. It's not my takeaway. You wanna know what my takeaway is? My takeaway is the fact that these are people. Muslims are people. Muslims are just like Christians. Muslims are just like Hindus. Muslims are just like Jews. Very, very similar to Jews, to be exact. They are people. And I don't want to say that too many times, so I'm just going to get straight into the point. The mosque felt like my home, and the people felt like my family. I saw how devoted they were to their faith, and I saw how devoted they were to their God, which showed that they truly aren't too different from me. Because of this, I was left with 2 questions. First, what if there truly isn't a God? And the simple belief in God is what gives people hope. Secondly, because most Muslims are born into their faith, how could a loving God punish them for not choosing Christianity when they never had the choice in the first place? Now, you may be saying, it sounds like you're about to deconstruct. I'm not about to deconstruct. At least not yet. which I'm not saying that I will deconstruct, but I just don't hold anything back. Basically, that's what I'm saying. So please give me your thoughts upon the topic and tell me anything that I could do better with my content creation. And I really appreciate you watching to the end. And yeah, have a great one.